Sudoswap is insane. The biggest advantage of altcoins over NFTs in general is the fact that you can always sell altcoins no matter what's the price. The problem with NFTs is that they are highly liquid, and especially in the markets like we're living in right now, in the bear market, it might be really hard to find a buyer, and your NFT could wait for weeks and weeks for someone to buy it finally. Now, Sudoswap comes with this idea of actually creating pools for individual collections, which is really great. And inside the pool you have the bonding curve, just as you would have within the Uniswap pool as well. So let's jump into it, because this is really great and I really like the idea. So by itself, as you can see right on the top, Sudoswap is advertising itself as the decentralized NFT marketplace with flexible orders, just 0.5 fees, and being fully on chain. And then it's super simple. You can actually start exploring different collections. So let's have a look at one of the collections, for example, Webaverse Genesis Pass, the collection that was recently minted. So basically you can see all the elements, and now you can go to buy individual elements. You can see that most of them are priced similarly, and it's because if you go into pools, then you will have a pool that will allow you to swap between ETH and the Webaverse token, so with different bonding curve. So you can see the delta. The delta tells you how much the price will increase after buying or selling, and it will tell you what's the balance of a particular pool. Let's take a look at the top pool right now. So you can see the current price, which means you can both buy and sell for this price. This is exactly what will happen here with this kind of curve. So inside this pool you have 38 ETH plus 317 NFTs. So you have both kind of assets that you want to exchange. There's a swap fee of 2.5 that's coming from the collection, and then if you want to buy from this pool, you'll be able to buy for the price of 0.37, and then if you want to sell to the pool, you will receive 0.4 with something at the end. And then this is the key thing here. Each time this pool buys, sells an NFT, the price will be lowered and increased by 0.5%. That's the delta. And then each time someone swaps with this pool, you will earn 2.5 of the swap amount as sweep fee. Yeah, so this is great. This is the bonding curve, basically the exponential bonding curve. You can see different things. How will they rise along the way as people will buy and sell within this pool? So the thing is that you can basically just come in, and if you have a Webaverse NFT, you can sell it to the pool and just don't care about finding buyer. It's instant buy. It's similar to having an open offer on the whole collection, but the difference here is that the price is adjusted as to more people are buying or selling. So it's really dynamic. Whereas with the something like for example, like the listing, the offer for all the elements in the collection, like it's the case with LuxRare or OpenSea, you basically just have this one static price, and then you don't really control how many you want to buy. Well, you basically get this one and your offer will be cancelled. Here you can do something more funny, and moreover it's dynamic, which is also great. If you look at the docs, so let's jump to the docs. There's this explanation of what's the bonding curve and how you can think about it, and basically that's what I have shown you just now. Basically, each time you create this liquidity pair between a token like ETH and an NFT like Webaverse in this example, you'll be able to choose between linear curve of growth or exponential curve, and it just tells you how fast the price should go or fall when someone is buying or selling to the pool. And this is this delta parameter here. So then it's understanding the spot price. Basically what you've seen is there's this example here. So if the spot price is 1 ETH and you have a linear curve with 0.1, then basically selling one NFT to the pair you would get 1 ETH. while if you were to purchase, then you would basically have to send 1 plus the delta, so 1.1 ETH to get the NFT. This is how it works. It is pretty simple in the end, but it allows for many different and interesting things. And finally, you can see the statistics of how many people are using the sudoswap on Dune. I just want to make this comment that it's really a great device for the collection creators, and as we go forward with NFTs in general, I think this is like a great tool to gain trust from the community, because you can create the pool by yourself and for example say that you will always buy the elements from your own collection. So people will know that if you screw up something, if the collection won't go well, then they will be able to sell in the end. And I think that's a great idea. I think I've seen some collections doing that already with their custom contracts, but now with sudoswap, it's much easier, and yeah, it's pretty straightforward to create a pair on sudoswap. Finally, so some statistics about sudoswap. Total volume is almost $90 million. There are a total number of 10,000 users. As you can see, the volume is raising, the number of users and daily users is raising as well. So the total is 10K, with the daily users being something around 1,000 right now. Daily new users 700. So people are really curious about the collection. The top collection seems to be the web obverse that I mentioned here when it comes to the pool. At least by the volume, and you can see everything that is going on. So it's super interesting. So in the end, definitely check it out. The website is sudoswap.xyz. Don't search on it on Google, because there are already some ads on Google that will lead you to a scam, because I was trying to search that on Google. Either go through their Twitter, that's probably the best way, or just go directly to sudoswap.xyz. I will post the link down below as well. I'm really excited. It's really a nice thing to have something like that, and I think it's great for the NFT space in general. Thank you for watching, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next episode.